Hey guys, Prowl 1701 here. Today I'm going to be reviewing part 3 of The Underwater Menace. Now I am watching the surviving episode, and I liked it. Episode 3 is kind of my least favorite of the 3 so far, story-wise, but I still enjoyed it. Troughton, of course, is putting in a good performance. I really like the other two guys that are working with Jamie and Ben. I think one's name is Sean or John, and I forget the other one. I like them. The actors playing them are doing a really good job with what they have. I mean, they don't have a whole lot of stuff to do, but they're good. I like having them there. They feel like natural allies. I like them a lot. I love the bit at the beginning when the doctor and the priest almost get sacrificed. And then you hear the voice coming from the face. And I know it has to either be Ben or Jamie, probably Ben. And the doctor's like, I know that voice. I'm like, ah. Good on Ben. That was a clever thing to do, and I absolutely love it. And how they kept everyone bowed down so the doctor and the priest could escape. I like the guy playing the priest too. The priest is kind of on the doctor's side. I forget his name, but I like him. The actor playing him is doing really good. I really like the actor playing Zaroff. Again, he's doing it a little hammy over the top, but in a good way. Like, he's not quite, at what I call Soul Deed levels, but I love how well he's playing the part. And he gets this smile, and this smile he gets is this kind of crazy, not all there smile. I really like the actor's putting in a really good performance there. The guy playing the King of Atlantis is doing a good job. The surviving footage looks really good. I don't know how much restoration work they did for the episodes, but it looks good, at least on my TV. The actual story, I'm liking. The bit with the fish people underwater is kind of the low point when they're doing their little fish dance. It does go on a little too long. It does drag a little. But from a technical standpoint, I was impressed with how nice it looked. Like, I actually believe they're fish people underwater. Something about what they did with the camera lens actually made it kind of look like it was underwater. There's only one scene where I think I could see some wires, or maybe the shadows of a wire going across a girl's chest as she's floating through. But I thought it was pretty impressive from a technical standpoint. I think it just went on a little too long, without being like overly long, just a little too long. The fish people design is fine. Again, we're talking about a 60s TV show that who knew we'd be celebrating the 60th anniversary of it now? Matter of fact, I'm recording this on the same day the Star Beast goes out, the 25th. So I'm watching Underwater Menace on the day the first 60th anniversary special airs. Who knew we would be here 60 years later? So I think the story is fine for what it is and for what it was made to be. Again, the Underwater Menace is good if you approach it from this standpoint of knowing it's not a classic, knowing it's not essential Doctor Who. It's just kind of silly fun. I'm enjoying that. I've definitely enjoyed everyone's performance. I love the fact half this story exists, so I can actually see some Troughton. See some Season 4 Troughton is very, very nice. These are the earliest 2 surviving episodes he has. So, the bit at the end, of course, when he finally shoots the King of Atlantis and he gives his famous, nothing in the world can stop me now. I've seen that clip before, and I always assumed it was the cliffhanger to either episode 2 or 3. So to see it's the cliffhanger to episode 3 works. And I think it's a good cliffhanger. It builds up the tension. What's going to happen next? He's assumed control. I figured Zaroff was faking when he did the heart attack thing. When he's tricking the priest into helping him up, when he wants to pray to the priest god. I just knew he was faking. I'm surprised the priest falls for it. He's a good guy. Kudos to the priest for, even though he got stabbed, he still managed to make it out and warn the doctor, hey, he got away. Polly looks really neat in that kind of fish outfit she wears in this. That looks really, really good on Annika. Looks really nice. And I think it's nice she got a little more to do here, even though a lot of it was just playing captive. And I liked when Zaroff was having to fight off Ben and Jamie and the other guys, and he still managed to get away. I mean, dude's Zaroff's not just a brain. He's pretty physical when he needs to be. I got to give him props on that. But yeah, I enjoyed episode 3. My least favorite of the 3 so far, but I thought it was good. I think it advanced the story well, and I'm looking forward to the concluding part 4. I want to know what you think of part 3 of The Underwater Menace. Comment down below and let me know. Also, don't forget to click the like button as well. And down in the description, we have all the other fun stuff as well. Links to the Patreon, links to the Amazon wish list, YouTube memberships are available, and my P.O. box is down there if there's anything you'd like to send me to look at and review. I want to give a shout out to some of my top tier patrons, Stephen Crane, Colin Coney, and Finn Perkins. I appreciate their support, as I do the support of all of my patrons. It does make a difference. Most importantly, thank you for watching.